Hey lovely souls, welcome to our channel, a safe place for soft hearts, quiet dreams, and stories that feel like home. Being alone is often misunderstood. It's not emptiness, it's space. And sometimes, being alone is where you finally feel whole.
Being alone doesn't mean being lonely. Let's start with that sentence, because a lot of girls need to hear it, even if they don't say it out loud. We live in a world that's always loud, always connected, always asking who you're with, who you're talking to, who's in your life. So when you're alone, people assume something is wrong, that you're sad, that you've been left out, that you're missing something. But being alone and being lonely are not the same thing. Being lonely is when you're surrounded by people and still feel unseen. When you laugh in a group but feel empty once you're home. When you talk but no one really listens. Being alone is different. Being alone is quiet. It's space. It's breathing without performing. Sometimes, being alone is the first time you actually hear yourself. You hear your thoughts without interruption, your feelings without judgment, your dreams without comparison. And yes, at first that silence can feel uncomfortable because you're not used to sitting with yourself. You're used to filling the space with noise, messages, people, distractions. But once you stop running from the silence, you realize something beautiful. You're not empty. You were just unheard. There's a strength in choosing your own company, not because you don't need anyone, but because you don't need to escape yourself. Some girls glow in groups. Some girls bloom in solitude. Both are okay. Being alone can look like reading in your room while the world rushes outside, walking with your earphones on, lost in your own thoughts, studying quietly even when others are laughing nearby, choosing rest over plans. None of that means you're broken. It means you're learning who you are without an audience. The truth is, you don't find yourself in noise. You find yourself in stillness. When you're alone, you notice things. What makes you happy? What drains you? What you tolerate just to belong. Solitude teaches boundaries. It teaches self-respect. It teaches you that your presence is enough. And here's something important to remember. Being alone today doesn't mean you'll always be alone. It just means you're in a season of becoming, a season where you're growing quietly, healing privately, strengthening internally. The strongest girls aren't always the loudest ones. They're the ones who can sit with themselves without feeling the need to disappear. So if you're alone right now, don't rush to fill the space. Don't lower your standards just to avoid silence. Don't confuse peace with loneliness. Because one day, the right people will find you in the middle of your calm, and they won't drain you. They won't make you feel small. They'll add to your life, not replace your self-worth. Until then, choose yourself gently. Protect your energy. Honor your quiet. Being alone doesn't mean being lonely. Sometimes it means you're finally home. Calm, comforting, and memorable. So if you're watching this alone right now, in your room, with the lights low, or with earphones on, feeling quiet in a world that never stops talking, know this. You are not behind. You are not invisible. You are not missing out on life. You are learning to stand with yourself before standing with anyone else. And one day, you'll look back at these quiet moments and realize they weren't empty at all. They were building you. So stay gentle with your heart. Let yourself grow without rushing. Trust that connection will come when you no longer feel the need to chase it. Until then, let your solitude be soft. Let your presence be enough. Because being alone doesn't mean being lonely. It means you're becoming.